The stage is set.
Woo! Big Dan, the trash man, is in the house! Woo!
24 ordinary men and women are about to go head-to-head with the most extraordinary obstacle course ever assembled. Those brave enough must be prepared to endure breathtaking spills, spectacular tumbles, and catastrophic falls. Only the swiftest and fastest four will move on and compete in our final obstacle course, the biggest of them all, the Wipeout Zone, the final step in the journey to $50,000. The epic competition begins now to see who will emerge victorious and who will wipe out.
Oh my God, it's tough!
Greetings, America, and welcome to Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, along with my co-host, Mr. John Henson. And once again, we have 24 ordinary Americans taking on the wildest obstacle course ever.
And I am pumped up today, John, because we have a very special ball-tastic episode of Wipeout for you.
That's right, Johnny. No shortage of balls today, including, favorite of yours, dodgeballs.
Well, they retired my jersey. But it's crazy, there are balls everywhere.
There sure are, and it starts with the Qualifier course. First up, the sweeper run. That features 3 sweeper arms trying to trip up our contestants. Then, of course, there's the big balls.
Yeah, they're at the top of the ball food chain, John. Now with the motivator.
The log balls, which is our log roll featuring
More balls.
And finally, the fender bender.
Yeah, it's gonna be baldemonium, John. I'm fired up.
All right, excellent. Third member of our Wipeout team, that's Jill Wagner, and she spoke with our first contestant.
Okay, guys, I'm down here with Dan Romero. Dan, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little bit about what you're bringing to Wipeout.
I'm bringing this wonderful body right here. Can't you see?
Can you do me a full turn here? Look at this. How about this? If you win, then you will shave all of this.
Okay, and you'll help me?
Dan, $50,000 could not buy you that.
Okay, Dan and his luscious back hair are first up on the sweeper run. 3 sweeper arms between him and the other side. Dan already over that first sweeper.
Oh, no! Oh, tragedy strikes, John. Get the kids out of the room. It's so graphic,
John.
I can't even look.
John, just his hat.
You mean his head's not still in it?
No.
False alarm.
Here's Dan giving it a second effort. Ooh, different strategy, same results.
Yeah, much like the Arctic fur seal, Dan's layer of fine hair will keep him warm and buoyant in the water.
Well, let's see how he does on the always hair-raising big balls. He does not do well.
Using our super slow-mo cam, you can see our Arctic fur seal balancing the big red ball on his nose.
Dan moving on to the log balls. He has to get to the other side, but today we've given him a zip line, which is like a lifeline, but, you know, not as helpful.
My God, it's tough.
Here he goes.
Oh, just missed it by the hair on his chinny chin back.
Dan coming up to our last obstacle, the fender bender. Remember, he just has to cross the 6 spinning boat fenders to the other side, and that'll stop the clock.
He gets waxed by the fenders.
Well, if he picks up the pace, he can shave a few seconds off his final time, but he's moving slowly. Yeah, clearly not a fan of shaving. Dan's final time, 5 minutes, 41 seconds of sheer determination. While we unclog the hair from our drain, let's go back to the top of the course with waitress Monica Beltran.
Today's special is sweeper arm with a side of sweeper arm.
Hey, Monica, making it look easy so far.
Also on the menu today, duck with a side of fresh hot faceplate. That hit was 15% gratuitous.
Coming up to the big balls now, Sebastian Vermeulen.
That is a sweet headband, John. You know I love a contestant with style.
Oh! Apparently, though, the big balls, they don't care for fashion, Johnny. Let's take another look.
Yeah, the big ball's pounding our hipster in his cool clothes. Apparently, it's the blows that make the man, John. Ooh, and he lost his headband. What a square.
Now let's go back to the sweeper run, where we find Bible school teacher Ralph Hauser. Jill got the good word with Ralph earlier.
Okay, Ralph, so you're a Bible teacher, and God's with you on this course today, right?
All the time. I'm the God warrior. He's with me everywhere.
$50,000. What are you gonna do with the money?
I want to open my own strip club.
Yeah, I don't know how God's gonna feel about Ralph opening a strip club.
Hey! I don't think he likes it.
Oh! Ooh.
Well, Jill, Ralph will get a chance of redemption with our saintly big balls. Here he goes.
Religious Ralph gets baptized by the big balls.
Now, this is a big-time deal here. Over at the Fender Benders is Jeff Ellingson from Fargo, North Dakota, don't you know?
Here he goes now. Oh!
shot to the man region there, yeah.
Oh, I just think he's gonna barf.
Jill, who's next?
All right, thanks, guys. I'm down here with Eva Sadok. Eva, welcome to Wipeout.
Thank you.
What kind of skills are you bringing to the course?
Well, I'm an amazing dodgeball player, so I think I have speed and accuracy.
I was an all-pro dodgeball player. Jill, tell her how good I am.
I think John Henson is an amazing dodgeball player.
Really, I'm pretty sure I'm better.
Oh, really? Take that. Oh, it is on. I'll teach that girl to call out my dodgeball skills. Take that. And that. Hey. And that. Oh, got her.
That was the sweeper arm, John. But she saved it. Nice. Looking really good so far. Eva's dodging balls and sweeper arms. John, she is embarrassing you.
No fair, Johnny. She won't stand still.
Missed again. Well, Eva might be good at dodging balls, but other contestants having far less luck dodging the arms of the sweeper run today.
Look out. Ah! Oh, we got a screamer.
I'll just go the other way. Or down is fine.
Sweet, sweet sweeper run. Jill, who's next?
All right, guys, I'm down here with Jana Kavinsky. Jana, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So now, what is this that you have on?
It's my bulletproof vest.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a deputy sheriff.
Wow, I mean, when you come to the car, I'm guessing people must be like, wow, she's kind of hot.
Deputy Hot Stuff in hot pursuit of the 50 grand, hurtling over that first sweeper arm. Jana's looking quite good here. Can she make it? Oh, there's the sweeper arm calling for backup.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, let's see that again. Our sheriff, the one who's going for the ride-along.
Deputy Hot Stuff out of the water.
Bad balls, bad balls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Jana comes for you?
This is gonna hurt.
She was right. That did hurt.
Yeah.
Of course, you could pretty much say that every time through. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna sting.
Much pain.
Yeah.
This all you got?
No, we have this. And that. And, of course, this.
Oh, wow, Johnny, let's see that again in super slow-mo. Oh, come on. One more time couldn't hurt.
Bent her like a pretzel.
Yeah, hard to steer clear of those carbs, John.
Next, Jill has Shannon Reeve.
Okay, Shannon, a lot of people are afraid of our course. Is there anything that scares you?
Snakes. So if you have snakes out there, I might run the other way.
Snakes, run, hurry. Look out, get out of there. Faster, faster. Bangs, sharp bangs. Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Water snakes. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Shannon, move it. Go. Well, at least you got away from the water snakes.
Yeah. Oh, better get a move on.
Air snakes. Oh, look out. Here they are. Snakes. Oh, they bite. Look out. No serpent will stop Shannon from coming in with a great time of 1 minute, 39 seconds. And with that, it is time for us to take a break.
No. I got to squeeze one more in, John. This contestant won't wait for the break. She's been waiting her whole life for this.
Fine.
This is Denise Boron. Show your stuff, Denise. This is your moment.
Yeah, that was worth waiting for sure. She didn't even make it to the first sweeper arm.
But the important thing is she gave it her best effort.
Well, we're going to give it our best effort. 110%, maybe 111.
Whatever it takes.
Welcome back to Wipeout, the qualifier course proving tough as ever for our contestants as they continue to pursue a spot in the top 12.
That's right. And if they can finish in that elite group, they'll be one step closer to that $50,000 prize.
Now, let's keep moving things along with Dave Kleck.
John, Dave is doing Wipeout today for a very small, very special friend of his. Jill has the whole story.
What brought you here?
Gotta take the challenge, and also for my rabbit here. It's just a stray rabbit I found. His name is Yams, and he's got a problem with his eye. It's a growth on the eye. Needs to be removed. Thousands of dollars. Otherwise, honest to God, if I don't win this thing, I don't know, he might not even live. You know, this little guy needs help. Look at him. Love him. He's 3 pounds. 3 pounds of love.
That's 200 pounds of crazy love.
3 pounds of love.
You know, this one hits a little too close to home, John. I have a one-eyed cat named Frisky, and I'd do anything for him, so I feel Dave's pain.
And the sweeper run showing some love of its own, barely touching him. Dave, look at that wipeout free, Johnny.
Funny love is a powerful motivator, John.
Oh, big baby. All right, Yams, I love you. Keep going.
Ooh, Yam's future takes a hit with that hit.
You take that back, John Anderson. Okay, starting now, call 555-01-4-YAMS. It's a Save Yams telethon here on Wipeout.
A what?
Reach deep into your hearts and then into your pockets. Come on, Dave, Yams needs you.
You know, in some countries, those are a delicacy.
Help us out here, Jill.
I think all of America is crying right now. I know I am. Reaching for the phones. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jill. Dave, now at the fenders. Every step bringing him closer to saving Yams. Oh, he went in the water head first.
We need you, people. Call now for a special Yams tote bag. And for a limited time, we'll throw in a special Lucky Rabbit's Foot for the first 4 callers.
Now, telethon or not, Yams looking good. Dave Kleck coming home with a time of 1 minute, 56 seconds.
Is there anything you would like to say to Yams at home?
Yams, we got it, baby. We just got a couple more challenges before the big one. We can make it.
Also trying to make it is self-described beach bum Julie Webb, about to take on our beach balls. Ooh, beach bummer for the beach bum. From the beaches of America to the shores of Ireland, via Boston, Jill spoke to this next fella earlier.
Luck of the Irish here today?
Look at the Irish, yeah, lass.
Can you do a little Irish jig for me?
Irish, I ain't. Like a little leprechaun, yeah?
Okay. We good?
Well, that high-stepping style, John, should be perfectly suited for the sweeper run. Irishman looking good so far. Wow, can he handle the back half of the sweeper run now?
Gets the shillelagh knocked out of him. Take another look.
Billy taking a brutal hit to the chin.
Oh, the platform must be Irish, too, because Billy kissed it.
Coming up to our big balls. Oh, no time for a jig. He's going for it right away.
Oh, and he flips into the water, but he is running as fast as he can over to the log balls.
Here comes Billy, and he grabs the zip line.
Now there's time for a jig, John. River dancing his way across the log balls. Can he make it? He does! Unbelievable!
Last obstacle, the fender benders. Moving quickly. Oh, will he hang on?
No! This Boston native departed into the water.
Still our Irish lad coming in with a magically delicious time of 1:14.
Look at him, John. He's dancing with the stars. And the purple horseshoes. And the red balloons.
Well, our Irish lad may have had a good time, but this course, Johnny, taking the blarney out of our contestants today.
That's right, Johnny. It's really dishing out the punishment. Oh, wow, the motivator a little late on that one, but she didn't need it.
Ooh, let's see that again. Oh, whoa.
And today's award for narrowest miss by the motivator goes to Nicholas Van Camp. He got really, really lucky, and then a second later, he got really, really unlucky.
At the log balls, we have Chad Wilson. Earlier, he spoke to Jill about his unique Wipeout qualifications.
What kind of mad skills you bring into the course?
I can play a mean air guitar. Be like that?
Well, Chad, stranger things have helped people win. Good luck out there. Back to you guys.
Stepping up for his log ball solo. Oh, one-handed and into the drink.
Don't worry, Chad. You're still my air guitar hero.
Our final competitor is Brett Salazar. Says here he calls himself a nurse. Earlier, he explained to Jill what a nurse is.
The nurse is a male nurse.
You're a male nurse.
Yeah.
Nurses of America, I'm doing it for you.
Woo!
And here goes male nurse, Merce, Brett on the qualifier.
He's fast, John. This Merce is clearly more than a candy striper. Drops down, avoids the collision. Looks like he... Yes!
Made it. Excellent work.
Well, let's see if he can keep it up and make his way across our big ball.
Oh, that was unmerciful.
Is there a mocker in the house?
Well, perhaps he'll have better luck on the log ball.
Oh,
no, he won't.
Wow, open up and say, ow.
Merce Brett really putting up a good time, though. Only the fender benders left.
Talk about, yeah, baby.
Here he goes on the fenders. Check for a pulse.
Head first. Mercy, mercy me.
Yes, but Merces everywhere can be proud as Brett comes home in a time of 2 minutes, 5 seconds.
That's good enough for our top 12. Let's see who'll be joining him in the next round.
Fargo's own Jeff Ellingson's a big-time deal, yeah. Irish lad Billy, and of course, Deputy Hot Stuff.
Also in waitress Monica Beltran, snake-phobic Shannon Reeve, and Dave Kleck, who's doing it for little yams.
Yeah, my grandma makes great candied yams. Welcome back to our special ball-tastic episode of Wipeout, featuring 50% more balls than a normal episode.
Yeah, I'm excited because the qualifier has already taken out half of the competitors, so now we're down to just 12.
Among them are Irish lad Billy Mannering, dodgeballer Eva Sadek, Deputy Hot Stuff Janet Kavensky, hip-hopping headband Sebastian Vermeulen, air guitarist Chad Wilson, and yams man David Kleck.
He's doing it for yammers, John. Operator still standing by.
Also standing by, the king of the mountain. 12 contestants standing on 10-foot-high pedestals as the platform moves in a circular motion. The first 6 contestants who can jump on the platform and make their way to one of those 6 red spots on the edge of the mountain, they move on to the next round.
But they'll have to avoid 2 giant clubs and rubber donuts if they want a shot at $50,000.
And they'll need endurance because we just keep going until all 6 spots are filled.
Not only that, John, but because it's our ball-tastic episode, Ballsy, they'll be throwing dodgeballs.
See the form.
Sorry, buddy. Anyway, I'm excited because we're finally going to get to see dodgeballer Eva in action.
Oh, so now you're a fan, Eve, all of a sudden.
John, despite the cutthroat nature of the sport, we dodgeballers stick together. We're a pretty tight-knit group.
I see it. You know I can't get you on the Ocho, right?
I can't feel my legs.
Let's go down to the action, shall we? Some of our contestants looking a little nervous, Johnny. What do you think snake-phobic Shannon's thinking about?
This. Snake.
You done? I'd like to get things started.
Fine. And start throwing dodgeballs, Pete.
Waitress Monica, could I get some water, please? Our Merce springing up off the platform. At least he avoided the club.
Wow. Unlike the headband man, Sebastian. Air guitarist,
air ball. Beach bum Julie, the first to make it on. Ooh, drilled in the head there. Up now and oh! Woo. Let's see that one again, huh?
Wow, that is one of those wipeouts where you really don't even have to say anything. Like this one. Oh! Johnny, why aren't the contestants throwing their dodgeballs yet? They're incredible weapons.
They must be focused on getting to the center of the mountain. That's the goal. Billy the Irish lad making it up. Irish lad leaps, and he's made it on.
Top of the mountain to you, Billy.
Taking that first spot.
He also takes a shot to the Blarney Stones. Oh, bollocks.
Bollocks is right. 5 spots left now for everybody else.
Beach bum Julie wipes out.
Dave the Yams man makes it on the platform.
Monica fires, misses, Chad tries.
Count it. Yams man makes it on the mountain.
Another bad throw. Come on, people. This is dodgeball. Anderson, these weak throws are embarrassing. I feel like I'm watching AAA dodgeball.
Well, if you say so, John. Hey, with 4 spots left, Brett the Merce, ooh, took that one off the tush.
And off the head. Finally, the contestants are using the dodgeballs correctly.
Our Merce.
Now he's a wet Merce.
He's also the first contestant to take a dodgeball beating.
Yeah, where's the mercy rule, John?
Forget about the mercy rule. Where's your master dodgeballer, Eva?
Oh, you play at our skill level. You don't play with amateurs. Somebody could get hurt. She'll only throw a dodgeball if she absolutely needs to.
Well, she dodged the platform nicely there. Snake-phobic Shannon makes it onto the platform and slithering her way towards the mountain.
And she is holding on like she is dangling over the tomb where Indy found the Ark.
Ooh, but pulls herself up and will claim the 3rd spot. Seriously, was that necessary?
What? It's fun. All right, with 3 spots left, the contestants are getting desperate, Johnny.
Our Merce makes it onto the platform and absorbs a couple of hits.
Yeah, loving these dodgeballs.
If he can pull himself up now, he'll get a shot at the next round, and he's done it, claiming that 4th spot. That leaves 2 spots for 8 contestants.
What's this? Eva, the dodgeball player, going for a ball? Awesome. The safety is off, Johnny. Here comes the Eva of destruction.
Gee, it's Yams man, who's already in the middle.
Well, if she knocks him off, she'll be able to go after that open spot.
Your balls do not faze me!
Yams man, Article 5, Section 6 of the Dodgeball Rulebook specifically stipulates no taunting.
I am destructible from your balls!
Seriously, dude, don't piss her off. She'll hurt you.
I think your balls are running out.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, I think Eva knocked a screw loose on Yams man.
Yeah.
But she didn't knock him off, which means 2 spots are still open. Eva taking a club to the face, though. Ball to the head. Another club to the face. It's a tough triple.
Nobody makes Eva bleed her own blood.
Sebastian with a last-ditch effort, but it does no good as Eva makes it onto the mountain and claims that 5th spot, and that leaves room for just 1 more, Johnny.
Our air guitarist takes a stairway to heaven.
Beach bum Julie. Oh! Used her face to cushion that fall.
Hipster Sebastian. Oh! He does a flip into the mountain.
You the man!
You the man now, dog. Sebastian is definitely going to need a hipster replacement after that wipeout.
Indeed. Well, there's still that one spot left. Deputy Hot Stuff makes it to the platform.
Crawls the beat and takes a beating.
Here come the dodgeballs as contestants try to desperately get her off that platform.
Oh, she could join the Hill Street Black and Blues after that beating.
Or she could just join the final 6 there atop the mountain and moves on to the next round.
Oh, Danny boy, the dizzy dummy is calling.
So our final 6 contestants that move on are Irish lad Billy Mannering, Merce Brett Salazar, Snake Phobic Shannon Reeve, Deputy Hot Stuff Janet Kavinsky, Dodgeballer Eva Sadek, and Yams man Dave Kleck. We are back on Wipeout.
The show where the true star is gravity.
God bless Isaac Newton. We saw the King of the Mountain dash the dreams of half the field, so only 6 now have advanced.
Yams man David Kleck, Snake Phobic Shannon Reeve, our Merce Brett Salazar, Dodgeballer Eva Sadek, Irish lad Billy Mannering is here, and Deputy Hot Stuff Janet Kavinsky.
Good-looking group to be sure, Johnny. But of those 6, just 4 move on to the wipeout zone and get a shot at our mean green.
Yep, and we'll narrow it down to 4 with little help from the Dizzy Dummy 2.0.
Here's how it works. For 4 rounds, contestants strapped to the Dizzy Dummy until they're, good and dizzy. Then it's on to the spinner, where they have to make their way up through the bungee web.
Next, they'll have to face beam walk dodgeball.
First one to the platform moves on. Remaining 5 get back on the Dizzy Dummy, but this time,
Since it's our all-ball-tastic episode,
they navigate the blue ball run. And when that's done,
we'll spin it again. That draft, I feel, can only mean one thing. The spinning is beginning.
Bring it on.
Oh, we're bringing it, don't you worry.
Then there's my dodgeballer. Very high hopes for her this round, Johnny.
I just hope she's able to dodge nausea.
There's our rabbit philiac Yams man.
You Yammers. This is for you Yammers. This is for you Yammers. This is for you Yammers.
Hey, John, you starting to get the feeling that maybe his rabbit is imaginary? About 6 feet tall, standing right next to him?
Yes. This is round 1. The Merce first out of the gate. And look at our Irish lad. Yeah, look at him. Where's he going?
He's following the rainbow. Maybe looking for a pot of gold.
Merce, the current leader, he's going through. Irish lad back from his trip. Oh, and ready for another one.
Yams man is down. There goes Merce. And here comes my favorite part, the dodgeball.
Irish lad coming in. Nope, he's down.
Oh, can we see that move again? Take a look at our Merce doing a little bypass surgery. Maybe he's actually a mergent.
And there's Snake Phobic Shannon, who doesn't seem afraid of the dodgeballs.
Wait till she realizes the course is just one big giant snake. I'm a scary snake. There's Deputy Hot Stuff, who's not such a super trooper.
Merce still leading, Yams man and Snake Phobic chasing. One more step, and our Merce earned a spot in the wipeout zone.
But Snake Phobic is, just trying to get out of there. I think we're going to have to add balls to her list of fears, John.
All right.
Okay, guys, we are spinning, and it is round 2.
Yes, it is, Jill, and there's our Irish lad.
Time. 1 time.
That was actually 2 times around the Dizzy Dummy, but get ready for 90 more.
Once again, Yams man talking to the camera.
Rabbits are legomorphs. You know what legomorphs means? It means they eat their cecotropes. You know what cecotropes are?
Nope, and let's keep it that way.
Here we go, Snake Phobic Shannon first out of the gate.
And it looks like our Irish lad is celebrating St. Patrick's Day a little early, or late.
Dodgeballers dodging the race. Little pile up here in the spinner. Snake Phobic is through now and down. Yams man chasing. They'll be heading to the blue ball run. Irish lad joining up.
Hit the showers, potty mouth.
Deputy Hot Stuff trailing again. Really needs to step it up.
Irish lad is way out in front. Behind him is Yams man doing a yam jam.
Irish lad leading.
Yams man face planting.
Irish lad champ rocking this course, and he is moving on to the wipeout zone. Wow.
And Deputy Hot Stuff trying to cool off.
I gotta see your victory dance one more time.
Absolutely.
It's so brilliant.
He's just happy because with the money, he can avoid another potato famine.
No, John, too soon.
Come on, it's been 156 years.
All right, we're starting up again. This is round 3.
Last time.
Probably not for you, though.
There's Deputy Hot Stuff.
Is that guy still talking about party rabbits over there?
No, he's just weirdly staring into the camera. John, can he see us? I feel like he's looking through me.
No, you're paranoid. Here we go, and snake-phobic Shannon out of the gate first again. Oh, but slithering off.
Yams man is on. And
Snake-phobic, though, back on.
You gotta go, go!
I think our Irish lad wants snake-phobic to go.
She is, Johnny. She and Yams Man first through the bungee web. Oh, but she got off on the wrong side. That's going to put Yams Man in the lead, which means he's the first to have dodgeballs launched at his head.
Snake-phobic is caught up, and she's using Yams man as a shield.
So Yams Man in front, snake-phobic right behind with the dodgeballer.
Jump across!
Irish lad again, offering advice. She does jump across, and snake-phobic now out in front.
There's our dodgeballer.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Well, I think after years of abuse, the dodgeballs are just seeking revenge.
Snake-phobic still in the lead. Yams Man, though, trying to make a move.
Oh, takes one off the grill. Snake-phobic Shannon going to the wipeout zone.
Yeah, hey, Johnny, looks like your dodgeballer's not doing so hot.
Yeah, well, if we were playing by official USDBA rules, she'd be killing everybody.
All right, this is our fourth and final round now.
And it's a showdown between Deputy Hot Stuff, our dodgeballer, and Yams Man, who is looking at us, John.
He can't see us or hear us.
Shh, he's about to say something.
Do not feed carrots to rabbits.
Okay, why not?
They die.
John, lock the door.
Well, Yams Man is going to be first onto the spinner. Deputy Hot Stuff having trouble finding it.
She's got it now. Oh, she tackles our dodgeballer like a fleeing suspect.
Our lady's falling way behind him, and Yams Man already on his way to the blue balls.
Dodgeballer down hard. Yams Man may be celebrating now, but we got a little surprise for him. Dodgeballs on the blue balls, Johnny. This must be what gym class is like in heaven.
Dodgeballer going through the bungee web feet first, but her feet are really going to have to get in gear if she's going to catch Yams Man.
Who is really taking some shots here. Our dodgeballer thriving in her element, John. And Deputy Hot Stuff not even through the bungee web yet. Come on, Deputy, quit dogging it.
Yams Man isn't moving. He's hit the wall.
Or a ball, John.
Ah, good one. Oh, and Dodgeballer goes into the drink. Yams Man barely holding on. Can he keep from falling? Oh, he's in the water again.
They fell, Jenny. You got time.
Which means it's up to our deputy. She's been the underdog every round here, John. She's having trouble getting up. She is really making this dramatic, huh?
Well, the music helps.
Jenny, you got time. Go ahead, crawl across the balls.
Sound advice from our Irish lad. All right, Deputy Hot Stuff, it's now or never. And never it is.
Yams Man back in action, straddling those first blue balls. Dodgeballer. She forgot the dodge part. Yams Man way out in front. Deputy Hot Stuff is back in the race.
Whoa, near miss. Or a near hit if you're an optimist.
Everybody stop. There's a dead bee in the water.
This guy is a little weird.
Ooh, bet that stings.
He's got a hold of that final mat. The lady's still in pursuit.
And Yams Man is almost there. Any day now, Yams Man. Any day.
Our lady's not giving up. Yams Man is up. And that should be easy for you now, buddy.
Buddy boy.
Not just yet. Now he's got it.
All right.
Joining Yams in the wipeout zone, Irish lad Billy Mannering, Brett Salazar, he's our Merce, and snake-phobic Shannon Reeve. Welcome back to Wipeout, and we are ready, John, for the main event. Our final four competing for that top spot, but they are going to have to earn it because they must contend with the Wipeout zone.
That's right, John. This bad boy consists of 4 stages, and it begins up here with the Aqua Launch, where contestants must attempt to control their launch into the zone while battling a massive torrent of water.
Then it's over to the Raging Rapids, where they have to avoid being swept away by a 1,000-gallon tidal wave.
Then it's over to the Crazy Sweeper, where contestants must make their way from one side to the other while trying to outrace 2 ominous sweeper arms and 6 brutal punching bags.
And finally, they have to get across the dodgeball turntables to our finish platform.
4 contestants remain. The one with the fastest time will pocket 50 grand.
Up first is our Irish lad, Billy Mannering, and as he makes his way to the top of the course, let's see how he got to the wipeout zone.
Like a little leprechaun, yeah?
Our Irish lad, Billy Mannering, was on top of the qualifier this morning. At King of the Mountain, he got shamrocked, but Irish eyes were smiling as he conquered our dizzy dummy and secured that precious spot to the wipeout zone.
Now that you're up to speed, let's get this party started, Johnny.
Bring it on! Yeah, baby!
Tonight, Billy and the rest of the contestants will be bringing it on in kayaks.
The clock is ticking, and he is away. Launching into the water, hoping there's a pot of gold at the end of the wipeout zone.
Yeah, Johnny, the kayak makes it more difficult to control your entry into the wipeout zone, and Billy is capsized immediately.
Could add some time, but he's hustled up onto the raging rapids. Haven't even hit the minute mark yet.
Now remember, John, he's got to contend with the water and a 1,000-gallon tidal wave that could be coming at any moment. Oh, it's a blue tidal wave.
But spectacular, John. The man from Boston refusing to be carried southie and back into the drink. Just terrific balance to avoid a Boston Tea Party. He'll be on his way to something no four-leaf clover can conquer. That's the crazy old sweeper.
That's right, Johnny, because not only are there 2 sweeper arms, there are also 6 brutal punching bags.
Looks like he's inching his way forward, taking a very cautious approach. And, oh, look out! Woo! I tell you what, that tentativeness got him tagged and soaked.
Yeah, he just got beamed back to Beantown, and that's not going to help his cause.
But he is back up and set to try this thing again. John will use that same tentative strategy or maybe get something a little more aggressive. Makes a run for it. Really rolling now. Oh, but he has run out of luck there. Takes a second tumble into the water.
Yeah, take another look at that one. That looks painful. I love being in the booth for this.
Yeah, but here he is again, back up, set to try for a 3rd time.
3rd time is the charm, John. That's what they say.
So are yellow moons and green clovers. He's up, moving quickly. Great position now between the sweeper arm and those brutal punching bags, and he is now through the crazy sweeper.
Yeah, he's on to the final obstacle. He jumps. Looking good so far.
Now remember, those are dodgeball turntables. A lot more difficult.
Oh, no! Irish scream! Like a shot of whiskey into the drink he goes.
And that is going to add some serious time, but he is back up, looks to be in good shape and going forward again.
That's right, John, and it looks like the strategy here is going to be to stay below those hanging wrecking balls.
True, true. Making a leap, he is onto that 2nd turntable. Only 1 turntable now standing between Billy and the finished platform. That's going to signify the end of his run.
Still, though, just 1 leap away from setting the time to beat here in the wipeout zone.
And there's that jump. And he has set the number to beat. 7 minutes, 1 second.
Leprechaun, Billy. Leprechaun.
But can our next contestant better that time and set a new standard here in the wipeout zone?
There he is, Johnny. A yamsless Dave Kleck. Let's see what brought him to the zone.
3 pounds of love!
Dave Kleck had us all by the ears this morning when he ran the qualifier for his rabbit yams.
Look at him!
He hopped over adversity and made his way onto King of the Mountain, and was certainly no tortoise as his lucky rabbit feet carried him into our wipeout zone.
Hey, Yams. Gotta win this one, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sure Yams is watching. Also watching, our current leader, human being Billy Mannering.
Doesn't appear to be nervous. Dave Kleck riding down, not using the oars, fearlessly launching himself into the zone.
He is out of his kayak, but I gotta see that one more time. Wow, watership down, John.
He is up and on the raging rapids, and a second or 2 ahead of Billy's time, though it's still very early.
That can all change, John. You know what's coming next, the Tidy Bowl tidal wave. He is flushed away.
I need to see that again. Blue water washing him off the raging rapids. Our 1,000-gallon gush, a one-time deal, and that will cost him serious time.
Remember, though, the tortoise did end up beating the hare. Let's see if that strategy works for Dave Kleck as he makes his way slowly up the raging rapids.
He's now a full minute off the pace of our leader, finally scaling the rapids.
That's right, a little thumbs up to Yams there. Dave makes his way up and over to the crazy sweeper now.
Almost looking like it has Lucky Rabbit's feet hanging down from it today, if there were 6-footed rabbits. But Dave Kleck, luckless. Oh, wham, bam, thank you, Yams.
Man, I'm sure Yams felt that one at home, John, but Dave is up and ready for his second attempt at the crazy sweep.
Off he goes again. That rabbit lover running well ahead of the sweeper arm this time. Looking in pretty good shape. Got an eye on those turntables already. Oh, no, a brutal wipeout.
What is he thinking? I think he actually thought he was safe already, and he paid the price for it.
He was not. Now this is not looking good. The time to beat, 7:01. Dave at about 6:30-ish. 30 seconds to make it through 2 obstacles. That's dicey.
Yeah, but he's making his move, and he's moving a lot faster than he did on his last attempt.
Could be too late. There's a hop, another hop. Gonna bunny hop his way onto that final obstacle.
Less than 15 seconds now before his time runs out. Dave Fleck cannot make a mistake.
Nope, makes another jump, moving quickly. Mere seconds left, though.
Do it, Dave. You need to jump for Yam.
Only one turntable left between him and the finish platform. He needs to jump.
Oh, and he doesn't do it. That is bad news for Dave Kleck, but even worse news for Yams.
Welcome back to Wipeout, Johnny. The tension building as we are in the second half of the Wipeout zone, and Irish Eyes smiling at our current leader, Billy Mannering.
Still to come, we have snake-phobic Shannon Reed.
But first up, our male nurse, Brett Salazar. He's now at the top of the course, and let's take a moment to review his journey to the Wipeout zone.
Our nurse, Brett Salazar, had to reassess his vitals on the qualifier, only to write a prescription for pain on the King of the Mountain before calling the shots on the dizzy dummy and needling his competition out of that coveted spot in the Wipeout zone. John, will a male nurse be our Wipeout champion?
Can do it.
Brett psyching himself up, or maybe he just administered himself a shot of adrenaline. Ready to go? He's off. And listen to him down that lawn. Whee! The Merce far into the zone.
Wow, John, that is whitewater rafting to the extreme, and I think that shot of adrenaline is beginning to kick in now.
Brett Salazar making his way up to the Raging Rapids, looking very good.
Moving fast so far, John, but I'm gonna need a 1,000-gallon dump stat. Whoa! It sends Brett into the drink below. He is DOA, dumped on arrival.
Look at him go backwards.
Paging Brett Salazar, paging Brett Salazar, please return to the Raging Rapids.
There he is, and we've seen that look before, Johnny. The tidal wave, that will sap both strength and a man's spirit.
Oh, yeah, but our Merce is not phased, Johnny, and he is right back making his way to the top.
And still with some time to pull this thing out.
Hey, that tidal wave knocked me out.
Brett Salazar saying the tidal wave knocked him out. Well, he hasn't seen anything yet. He's got to face down the crazy sweeper next.
Woo! I think he's going to go for it. No, watch out! Oh, man!
Merce, a massive wipeout. But, you know, if you're going to wipe out, Johnny, this is great. Do it near the ladder. It's a crucial time saver.
Oh, look at that. Good night, Merce.
Brett is back up. Now remember, 7:01 the time to beat, and have another go at it here. Still has 2.5 minutes left to get this thing done.
He is really fast. I'll tell you what, when you ring that little nurse bell, Brett is going to get there in a hurry because he is over to that last obstacle.
No time to catch his breath. Brett is on the first turntable, under those blue wrecking balls. Belly flops onto the second turntable now.
Brett's got his eye on the prize. He cannot wipe out here, and he doesn't.
Now, one more to go, and he will be our new leader. Will he do it? Can the Merce make it? Yes! A terrific comeback after that tidal wave crash. 4:56. Brett Salazar, our new Wipeout leader.
Well, only one contestant remains, snake-phobic Shannon Reed, and Jill is with her now.
Shannon, how do you feel about all of that?
Oh, I might poop my pants. I have no energy.
Shannon Reeves slithered right through our qualifier. On the King of the Mountain, snake-phobic Shannon was not afraid of victory, and she managed to outscale her competition on the dizzy dummy and squeeze her way into the wipeout zone.
Well, the bar for Shannon was set very high by our Merce, who's watching from the sidelines right now with Jill.
50 grand sounds nice right now, Jill.
Just keep them crossed. Keep them crossed.
I will.
I'd bet 50 grand sounds plenty nice to Shannon, too. And that is the sound that will send her into the zone.
She is off, and her kayak gets some air, John. Take a look at that one more time. Wow, snakes on a kayak.
Still managing a good time over the Raging Rapids, just a few steps behind the pace set by our Merce. Struggling a bit now, but remember, that water is cold and coming fast. coming faster. Oh, there it is.
It's an anaconda. Sends Shannon to the water below. Take a look at that again. That is impactive even in slow motion.
That is a word, even if you look it up. Shannon back up, but slowed considerably. That dump takes a lot out of people. I mean, it's impactive, but she is methodically making her way to the top.
And she has made it.
And her time exactly where our leader Brett was at this point on the course.
Only I can feel my fingers enough to do that.
Maybe somebody should tell Shannon it's not called the jacuzzi zone. Now, John, I don't think there are any snakes in the wipeout zone, but there is a crazy sweeper. Be afraid, Shannon. Be very afraid. And it looks like she's going to make a go of it.
No, handled the punching bag. Oh, he got taken out there by the crazy sweeper's arm. Let's take another look. An absolutely devastating wipeout.
I hate to laugh, but I have to. John, that has to hurt.
Hurt the body, hurt the clock. She's looking at 30 seconds left, John, and a lot of crazy sweeper to cover. A nasty arm catching up to her. It's going to be close this time. And she's made it.
Oh, my gosh.
I think our leader knows he could be in trouble with this woman. She is onto the first turntable. She seems to be struggling, though. I'm not sure what it is. Seconds counting down. Shannon has no time to wait.
She is going to need a miracle. Oh, that's a migraine.
Oh, no.
And that makes Brett Salazar our new Wipeout Champion.
Just one wipeout at $50,000.
Yes! Oh! Oh, God!
That's going to do it for us, but tune in next time for a whole new batch of contestants, new obstacles, and some crazy new wipeouts. Until then, I'm John Anderson.
For Jill Wagner and Ballsy, I'm John Henson saying good night and big balls.
This all you got? 3 pounds! 3 pounds of love!